If the Apple Vision Pro has been causing you discomfort, you're definitely not alone. We've experienced it too.
Comfort has been one of the biggest complaints about the Vision Pro, and after just minutes of use, the facial pressure starts to get real.
That's why we picked up the ResMed Kontor Head Strap to see if this simple add-on could finally make the Vision Pro wearable for longer sessions.
So stick around to see if it's the comfort upgrade you've been waiting for.
All right, so the ResMed Kontor Head Strap, it comes in at $120. You can get it on Apple's website. Now it is hard to get. It's been out for a while and we've just now got it. It comes in and out of stock, so you just kind of gotta grab it when it comes available. What you get inside the box, you get the head strap itself, 6 modular counterweights to help with weight distribution, which we'll talk more about later, and you also get a product information guide.
So using the Apple Vision Pro, is a great device with great experiences. The Disney Plus 3D movies, all the other immersive experiences are really great. But for me, like after 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer sometimes.
For me,
but
it's
Michelle's
like
yeah, like 15.
It's a real struggle.
It's a struggle. So you want it like wear it for longer, and enjoy it, and plug the battery in.
$3,500, you want to enjoy it for longer than 15
Plug the
minutes.
battery in and just try to enjoy some content on there.
Right.
So we tried other head straps and most of them aren't great. The ANNAPRO head strap is really good, but it doesn't fit inside the astronaut, case. So you have to keep taking it off, or you have to get another case that's bigger and will fit it. Yeah. Even though the ANNAPRO is comfortable, it has a bit of an odd fit. It doesn't feel as nice as the Apple head straps, as far as you have the comfort, but it pushes the light seal a little bit further away from your face, and for me, that just doesn't feel great.
Now, what's nice about this strap is it easily straps onto the Apple Vision Pro, like the original bands, like the Solo and the dual loop. So all you do is just put it on those metal connectors and it's on. So it really feels like it's an official Apple head strap.
Yeah.
And it's also made of ultra premium soft materials, which is really nice. It's gentle on your skin, and even on my hair, like sometimes head straps will like slide. Even though it's soft and comfortable, it doesn't like slide on my head. It stays in place. And it also has a unique 3-strap design. All the straps are adjustable, so you can really get a nice custom fit. And paired with these really cool counterweights, it's optimized to better distribute the weight of the Apple Vision Pro, which we all know is a hefty boy, so you can have longer extended wear time.
Yeah, and because it has those flexible straps on it, like I said, now it can fit inside your astronaut Apple Vision Pro case, and there's not an issue. Even with the weights on it, fits inside your case, so that's great. Now with that being said, it's not perfect. It's a little cumbersome to get the perfect fit, so here's how you get it on. You loosen up all these straps, you put it on your head, and then you hold the front of your Apple Vision Pro and the facial interface like where you want it, like right where you want to get it. And then you tighten up the straps starting, I believe with the bottom and then the middle and then the front. And you get it like all nicely fitted on there. And then you feel how it is. And then you start putting on the weights if you need them to kind of counterbalance the weight of the Apple Vision Pro on your face. You might need one, you might need all 6 of the weights. Now it's hard to get it off, to get the slide right off. You have to loosen the strap, so every time you put it back on, you have to readjust it to get the perfect fit, and that's like that's not great.
Yeah, I mean I could kind of wiggle it off, but like you kind of feel like you're pulling on the arms, and again it's $3,500. You don't want to mess it up, so you kind of want to take the straps off, but then like you said, you got to do it all over again. And even when you first put it on, like it takes some adjustments. Like when we first got it on, like it still was putting some pressure on my cheek. So it tells you in the instruction manual what straps to like loosen and tighten to,
or
like
to raise.
If you have pressure on your cheeks, I think you loosen the middle strap and tighten the bottom strap or something like that. But so it's a lot of kind of like playing around to get that perfect fit, and then having to take it off and do it all over again is kind of a downside of that.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like, the sole nip band has the little wheel.
If it had like
if it had a wheel for like each strap to adjust it, that would be nice. Or even
just like a little elastic where you can just like pull it off enough to like get it off and not have to keep unstrapping it every time. So all in all, we found that we both get a really good fit with it, and it's one of the most comfortable head straps that we've tried. The materials are all very premium and feel good, but it still doesn't slide around on your head. So that's really nice.
Yeah, the strap itself is really good and relieves some of the pressure But the key is the weights.
Yes.
So we use all 6 weights to get the best fit for us. You might use less, you know, or you might use the 6 like we did.
Yeah, they're pretty
And
cool.
those weights, they help to balance out the weight of the Apple Vision Pro and relieve a lot of the pressure that we experience with Apple Vision Pro, especially on our cheeks.
Yeah, now we put them on the scale, so they're 303 grams. Now the Apple Vision Pro is like 600 and some grams, depending on what kind of light's still and all that. So it's not like a complete balance, right? But it definitely helps a lot, and it feels like you don't feel all that.
Yeah,
weight
definitely
that you usually
take some of it from down here and like moves it back.
Yeah,
so
definitely a big help. And like I said, the keys are definitely these weights. That being said, I still had a little pressure on my cheeks, but it really did allow me to wear the Apple Vision Pro for much, much longer than I normally could with like the solo or dual lip band that comes with the Apple Vision Pro. So it's definitely a game changer for me.
Yeah, for me, like, I really like it. I just wish it, you know, didn't have to be so fiddly to like take off, and because once you get it dialed in, you just want that to stay. So that's like the only thing that really bothers me about it.
Yeah, and you know, like, to go off of that, like, it is kind of cumbersome, right? You have 3 straps you gotta try to like fiddle with to get that perfect fit, and then you have the weights and everything. So yeah, I mean, that's the one main thing is it's just a little cumbersome.
Yep.
Now it is on the pricey side though, at $120 compared to other straps like the ANNAPRO head strap that we use, which is only $50, and it's also really good at relieving the pressure, and it's not as cumbersome to get on, but you don't get as much of a custom fit like you do with this head strap.
Yeah, but if you're struggling with discomfort and pressure with the Apple Vision Pro, we definitely think it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
And it's been one of the most comfortable straps that we've used, and it allows us to wear the Apple Vision Pro for longer sessions. That's what it's really all about.
Yes.
Link to it will be in the description down below. Let us know down in the comments what you use to make the Apple Vision Pro more comfortable for you. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!